What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nicole for those of you that are new here, and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for tuning in once again, and for those of you that are new here, thank you so much for passing by. Please be sure to subscribe, hit that subscribe button to join the family guys, and be sure to turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified every time that I post a new video. So today I'm with, introduce yourself.
Leticia, that's it. Leticia.
Yeah, so today I'm with my friend Leticia. I'm sure if you have been following, you've seen her on my channel before, and yeah, so today we are doing a video to tell you guys about the 10 things. 10 guys.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10 things you should not do in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. I'm sure you guys know that. Literally, she's in a relationship.
Yeah.
So, but one thing you guys should know is that we're not relationship counselors.
We're not relationship goals. No.
I think I am.
Okay. We're not relationship goals. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But these things we're going to be sharing with you guys are just some of the things that have worked for us, and some things we just, you know, thought about them and thought
loud.
we should share this with you guys. So stick around, get a cup of tea, chill and watch.
You never know what could help you.
So let's get right into the video. Okay, so one of the things you should never do in a relationship, number 1, is do not change. Do not change. That's very important, guys. How? Be consistent with the things you do. I feel like personally, I do not want you to introduce me to something that you're not sure you're going to keep up with.
Do not introduce me to a vibe you cannot maintain.
Yes, so please do not change. If you got into this relationship doing certain things, make sure you keep up with those things. So yeah, basically that's it. Do not change. Do not introduce your person to something that you know you're not going to be able to, you know, keep up with. Do something that you know you're going to be able to like maintain. So that's it guys, do not change.
So do not change comes in with the other part of, at some point you just have to be understanding, especially when it comes to income, because as girls, you're not going to come from buying me flowers. It's not even 1 rose. I mean, how? How now? You used to buy me bouquets and now not even 1 rose. I feel like, yeah, if you used to buy me bouquets and now we're low on cash, you can still make it to
but it's
a
not
smaller bouquet.
It's not
to
like guys, it's
1
not
rose.
It doesn't have to be materialistic. It doesn't have to be buying things all the time. Just the matter of being thoughtful. It's just the thought that counts at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you're just calling to check on me, how are you? Have you eaten?
Like those,
just phone calls.
yeah.
It doesn't have to be buy me this, get me that. Just the thought.
Yeah, you know, you enter a relationship and this guy has been calling you like 7 times a day. Slowly by slowly 5.
Yeah.
Then we drop to 4, 3. Now 1. Manyati, I'm busy. Ati, I've been busy. Ati, I've been busy.
Like, weren't you busy before?
Exactly. Like, you were busy before you got me, and then you got me and you're calling me 7 times a day. At least, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, so next point.
Yeah, that will be from me. Now, my point is advice. That's like the head. When we get into relationships, especially for girls. Anyway, yeah, especially for girls.
Yeah.
I don't say so much for boys. So you're going to date this guy and he's really nice and you're going to tell your friends about it and all. And at the end of the day, life is not perfect. You guys are going to get issues and stuff. And that's where the committee comes in. You know? I just feel like...
The committee from like...
From the girl side, yes.
Yeah.
Of, you guys are going to get an issue and... This one is telling you, dump him. That is telling you, give him a second chance. That is telling you, try and understand him. I just feel like it is okay to talk about your relationship issues with your friends. But just because you're getting advice from 10,000 members does not mean that you're going to do exactly what they tell you. At the end of the day, you know your partner the most, you know. You know him better than everyone. So I feel like those decisions we make in relationships should be based off your understanding of your partner, you know, not just because this one said I should do this and then you're just doing that.
So also, I don't know if that was part of what I'm going to say. I don't think it was part of the things I listed down, but what you said about not, making decisions off of what my friend has said, it also, no, that would be my bonus.
Alright.
Yes.
Your point number 2.
So my point number 2 is do not compare your boyfriend to your ex. Guys, don't do that. Girls, boys,
sucks.
please do not do that. First of all, there's a reason as to why you broke up with this guy. There's a reason as to why you broke up with this babe.
Yeah.
So there's really no point in comparing your current partner to your ex. It sucks. It makes them feel really, really bad. Sometimes it lowers someone else's self-esteem.
Yeah.
So it's not right. It's actually rude.
Very.
To be comparing, so and so used to do this for me and you don't. Okay, why aren't you with that so and so now? If they used to do that,
right. Yeah.
So guys, please, keep that in mind. Do not compare your current partner to your ex-partner. So yeah.
Now my point 2 is actually related to hers, because my point 2 was do not compare your current relationship to your former relationship. I mean, there is always a very strong reason as well, because I feel like relationships are so full of ups and downs. So by the time you're not with the other person, the reason is strong enough, So just because the other relationship was flowing a certain way, all relationships are different because all people are different. Perceive the new one with an open mind.
Right. That's very true.
Get to know that this person is not the other person.
Right.
They have their flaws and
very different people.
Yes.
That's very right. That's very true.
So that was my point number 2. They were kind of related.
Cool. So point number 3, guys, is never stop putting in effort. You guys, this right here is very important. The kind of effort that people put in when they've just started going out, when they've just started dating. They put in effort. Even that kind of effort someone puts in when they're like searching, when they're single. You try to make yourself look a certain way. You try to make yourself look good. You take care of yourself. Even when you've just gotten into a relationship.
When you're still new.
You want to make sure you look good.
Your nails are always done. Your hair is
so guys, especially my ladies out there, please do not stop putting in effort. Yes.
I feel like this is more of the ladies too. There's memes you see going around of how you met her and she's looking fab and everything, and then you guys, let me say, get to a point of moving in together and you always come back home to a clown. A clown.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Do not stop putting in effort, because try to look good for your man, try to look good for your partner, try to look good for your girl. Don't get too comfortable in a relationship and feel like, I've made it in life, I'm there now, so I don't need to look good, I already have a boyfriend. Your partner is going out there and there's so many girls, there's so many boys out there, so try to make him not want to look at them,
because he's going to come back home and look at you and you look so
on point. So try to make sure you look good, dress up nicely, get all dolled up, some makeup, just make sure you look good. Don't be all clothed in some bigger things, some funny things, because your man is going to stop being attracted to you just because you're not taking care of yourself, and they're going to be tempted to look at all these other girls out there who are dressed in some skimpy things just because you stopped doing that for him, or just because you stopped I don't know, dressing up nicely for your girl or something. So that's what I mean when I say do not stop putting in effort. The same effort that you used to put in right when the relationship had just started should be the same effort that you put in
2 years
later. 2 years into the relationship.
10 years later.
Like, keep it going. Don't just relax, sit back and relax. That's when you start hearing people saying, oh, he has changed, oh, he doesn't come back home anymore, all this, all that, but you are contributing to that. So wake up nicely, take a shower, clean up, look nice, look good, dress up nicely, and the person, your partner, is going to want to come home early just because of what he saw before he left. He's not going to be caring about, you know, those girls that pass him by during the day, because I mean, he's got that back at home. So yeah.
Okay, my point number 3, it's called closed book, and this majorly goes out to the guys. You know, have you met a guy who over he dated some girl, and then the girl broke his heart, and then he's carrying all these burdens and all these broken feelings into the next relationship?
Yeah.
Like those guys who literally never open up. Basically, that is it.
Guys have that.
So many of you, and like it just sucks so much because and I don't know about most ladies, but I think for me and some of my friends, we like to communicate, you know. Tell me about what stressed you. Tell me how you do not like where I put your perfume on the dressing table, you know. I want you to tell me all those little issues, but I just feel like the more you guys keep piling stuff in there, it becomes something big over time, you know.
And it gets to hurt the both of you, and to hurt the other person who literally has nothing to do with it.
Exactly. So we have a small issue at home, come back home, let's talk about it in detail. Or I want to tell you, babe, you did this and this and this, and even before, because you know, guys in most cases just want to say I'm sorry because they want the issue gone and that's it. Explain to me why you did this. At least before you say sorry, let me at least try and understand why you did this, you know. But the problem with guys is they never really open up, you know. So I just feel like it sucks. Like, talk to me about what you do not like, even if it's the size of the onions I cook. Tell me, you know. At least I can try and adjust. Yes, we listen and that's it.
Anyway, so my other point is, do not compromise on dates. Guys, this is really important. Dates are really, really important. There's a way they connect the both of you. It's just the two of you, something really sweet, something really nice. This is the time you get to talk about things. This is the time you get to learn things about your partner. It doesn't matter if you've been in a relationship for 2,
5, 8 years.
It doesn't matter at all.
Date night
just make sure
as the girl.
Date nights are key. Like, do not stop having date nights. It could be a date night at home. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, we're going out to this restaurant, you're going out to this. You could do a date night at home. Do something special. Just time alone with your partner is really, really important. So do not compromise on those. They are key. There's things you get to learn about your partner. I don't know, it creates a special bond. You know?
About it, especially us who have kids. I mean, it's like
go out once in a while. It's really good.
And, you know,
go out, chill, talk, eat some good food. You know, it's really nice. Get good up a bit.
Then my point number 4 is, do not expect too much too soon. I know right now everyone is thinking this goes out to the girls. It goes out both ways, and this is all I'll explain. So being in a relationship 5 months, and you know, you feel like I owe you an iPhone 12.
Ooh,
girl, like chill, you know. Like really, you know how they say most chicks like to say, oh, you can mukodo tagawa sente. But let me tell you something, men actually give out money, but they like to put where their money, where they're seeing value, you know. So at some point you really have to be patient. But then also the guys, you meet a guy, you've been with him 6 months, and then he's telling you he wants a kid. Dude, what? Do you know what it takes to have a kid? You know, like what I'm trying to say is yes, maybe by the time actually going into a relationship and you have all these expectations about your partner is like the most wrong move. Because you're in there and you're thinking, 2 years down the road, this guy must have married me. But then, I mean, what if the guy you met wants to have his wedding after 5 years? Try and get to know why. Try, you know, like, just do not have, you know, like how when we were younger, we used to be like, I want to have a guy, when he has muscles, actually he's like this, actually he's like this, 6 packs, when he drives this car. Where are we now?
You
So
can
by the time
hide.
you adjusted from that to wherever you are now, you know, I'm not going to rule out things. It's the same thing for relationships. Do not expect too much too soon.
Yeah. All right. I think this is supposed to be like my last point. My last point is a tricky one for all of us, but it's important. Do not snoop, guys. Do not snoop.
It's a hard one,
Guys, snooping is terrible. It's bad. It ruins relationships. It ruins beautiful things. It breaks trust. It's hard. I know there's always that demon that tells you, please hold his phone and check it, please.
I think the ones where like a fingerprint is already the phone. You wait for it
guys,
to sleep.
Let me tell you, I know this is not easy, but when you practice to not snoop into your partner's, to not snoop through your partner's phone, like you'll have peace of mind.
I know.
Just peace.
Yeah.
And also, it's kind of bad for someone to go through another person's phone. Also, you want to have that kind of privacy.
Yeah.
You do not want someone to invade your personal space.
Yeah.
You know, that's your space, that's your phone. As much as this is your partner, you wouldn't want them to be going through your phone like that.
Yeah.
If you really feel like you want to check through your partner's phone, ask for it. Be like, babe, can I please check your phone? You know, some people will actually give it to you. That's why I do sometimes if I have to check his phone. But guys, please do not snoop. That's really not good. If you feel like you're starting to feel a certain way about your partner, you feel like you don't trust him, you feel the urge of going through his phone, because when you start feeling like that, you have it at the back of your mind that there's someone, there's something going on. Sit him down, be like, you know what, babe, I don't feel, how should I put it? I feel a certain kind of way. I feel insecure. I feel somehow insecure. And he'll explain to you, be like, you know what, babe, there's nothing going on, and I'm sorry if I've given you reasons to feel the way you're feeling right now.
You know, that's...
But he'll assure you, but going through someone else's phone, like, just don't look for what you don't want to find. Let's put it at that. Just don't look for what you don't want to find.
I mean,
snooping is terrible. It's hard. It's a very bad habit and a very common one. I used to do that.
At some point,
but I don't
do
know.
that.
Like, it's nothing. It's something I don't do.
I agree too.
You know. Yeah. Also, you have to learn to trust your partner. It comes with trust.
That's key.
So you'll have to learn to trust your partner.
We should do another video of what you should do in a relationship.
Woohoo! I feel like those will be so many points. But yeah, that's it, guys.
Okay, so my last point is like my conclusion. I just feel like at the end of the day, why there are all these, can I say, don'ts is because, how can I say this? For something to be going a certain way in a relationship is at some point connected to, how can I put it? According to how your partner makes you feel. I feel like if you feel the urge to snoop through his phone, you know, go through his chats, it's because he has given you reason to.
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like at some point...
Also, sometimes just be having your own insecurities, really.
Okay, there is that, but you know, that's like, I feel like that's to a lower percentage.
Yeah.
I just feel like relationship wise, I'll not say relationship but a relationship, because the topic here is relationship.
Yeah.
Give your partner the same energy you want them to give you.
Exactly. Ooh!
You know? I know. Like, if you want your partner, if you've reached a level of telling him, I want an 11 Pro Max, have you thought about the fact that he wants those over PS what? Those
PS5 to PS
exactly.
What's the latest PS?
I don't know. But you're in this relationship, you've never even gifted this guy socks. Not even a belt. But you're out there standing and you're like, I want an iPhone 12, you know?
Wow, girls.
So, really, at some point, not at some point, at all points, it all comes down to how much energy you guys are putting into this. How invested you guys are in your relationship. And that when we are saying that the guy should take you for dates, even if you guys are alone, because you could plan something out at home, how creative are you as the lady too?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah, so do not give him reason to doubt you or do funny things in a relationship, but don't also give him reason to do funny things or make you feel less wanted, or
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Alright guys, oh, I have one more bonus. I'll give you all the bonus. A bonus point of the things you shouldn't do in a relationship. Do not, guys, listen to me very closely.
You're making me so anxious.
Do not, guys, I'll tell you now. Do not be too quick to make serious decisions.
What's the thing you told me?
Hold on. I'm coming.
Alright.
Do not be too quick to make decisions when you're angry, guys. That is bad. That is terrible, because you do not want to make like a decision that you're going to regret later when you feel okay.
Send a statement. Why you told me sometime.
Yeah, do not make permanent decisions off of temporary situations.
Yeah,
guys, do not make permanent decisions off of temporary situations, because you're going to be really mad. You'll have this fight with your partner and you'll be like, you know what, I'm done, this is over, and then I'm leaving.
I know.
Because you're angry, like that's the anger speaking.
Yeah.
And when you get back to your senses, let me say like tomorrow morning, you're going to feel stupid because you didn't even mean what you said, but you said it because you were angry.
You're going to start thinking, oh my god, I think we could have talked this out.
Yeah.
Fix this.
So when you get into a fight or when you get angry or something, talk about it. Or give yourself time actually. Do not be quick to make these decisions that you'll regret later, or these decisions that will make you look like a fool once you go back to try to, be like, you know what, I think I didn't mean what I said, stuff like that. So yeah, that's it guys. I think those were the points, 10 points of the things that you shouldn't do in a relationship with my girl Leticia. Yeah, so if you've liked this video, if you had fun, please comment. Give me a comment in the comment section down below about the things that you think shouldn't be done in a relationship. Share with us what you think, let us know, and yeah. Also,
and I don't know, if you have a point that we didn't mention out, you could still leave it in the comment section below. It could help someone somewhere. Yeah.
And also, if you're new here, thank you so much for passing by. Please do not forget to subscribe. That's a song we'll be singing forever. Just subscribe and make sure you turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. I post videos every week, so please stay tuned for yet another video the other week. Anyway guys, so give this video a thumbs up, like it, comment, share with your friends, share on your social media, share everywhere guys. Tag me, I don't know, something. So yeah, this is Leticia. Please follow her on her Instagram. I'll put it down below the description box as well. Follow her on her Instagram, her Snapchat, her...
That's it. Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah. People don't be doing Facebook anymore, but yeah, that's it. Follow her. Also follow me on my socials, and yeah, I'll be sure to follow you right back. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. See you again next time. Peace.